So hello, good morning. My name is Benjamin. I'm a student of the master degree here in education. I studied fine arts, also here in Santa Maria, 10 years back. And when I'm graduate, I travel, I live in different places. Now I come back to Santa Maria to start my master degree in education. So I present to a research that I started now, called School of Magic and the Teaching and Learning of Fine Arts at Atelier da Mata in Chapada Diamantina. I have this abstract. I thought that's better read everything because a lot of things. So the other slides is more pictures, but I think that's the idea. So in this paper, I bring an experience which I describe the process of creation and application of a project called Escola de Magia at Vale do Capão in Chapada Diamantina. The project was developed at Atelier da Mata, an art and education space that has as one of these methodology, the development of project based on the interests of children. The Escola de Magia was co-created with 7 children who participate the Atelier and was interested in learning about magic and witchcraft. For the development of this project, we researched in the fine art area with reference to visual culture, contemporary art, and the study of magic, science, and mythology. For the creation and development of this project, I used the bricolage methodology with King Chloe and Barry. And for my study of magic, I bring Jodorowsky, Lima Santos, and Maus. And the relation between children and contemporary art, Hernandez and Dalla Valle. I start now this research, so this is a part of process. So Atelier da Mata is a space that I create in Chapada Diamantina. I was living there for 2 years. I reached there 2 years back. I was supposed to be there for 1 week, so I decided to stay. And I stayed for 2 years, so I create that place. That's Atelier da Mata. So I rent, it's not a farm, it's like, I don't know, the little farm there, it's not so big. And I rent with a friend, and after that, I create this place. Some examples, it's called Escola de Magia, Oficinas de Artes da Terra, eu tive uma ideia, Oficinas de Artes em inglês. Some projects that create, but we have more than 20 projects, and each project had the duration of 2 months. So we decided together and create together this project, and you have the Atelier have this 2 purpose: create project and research with kids. So for example, we have this for creation of these magic bands, creation with alchemy, herbology, oceans, secret geometry, inspiration of this Egyptian and Maya culture, and also mythology, inspiration of Joseph Campbell in this hero journey. So my start problems was what contemporary strategies can we think of the invent research with children, and what magic can happen when you hear what children want to learn. Because I remember when I was children, the teachers just offered the research that you need to do. So the idea of this project and also my inspiration is ask the kids what they want to learn, and also teaching them how can research and different methodologies. The first research is about what's magic, and our second research is about inspiration. What is the visual culture? What they know about magician? What is the reference about these magics? And have some examples. And after you create a list of all magicians, we discovered that all of this list are magicians from Disney or international magicians. So that's our first thing, that our first perception, that they don't have relation with magic, magician, and this mythology Brazilian. So all our friends are from Disney or international culture. And
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay. And so that is a first part of my project that I'm starting right now, the master degree. Think about the material that the kids produce, because I have the old diaries that they produce, researching about what they know about magic, how the international culture and international visual culture have this influence in kids in a place in the interior of Bahia, how that images can influence that children. And my research is about